Happy Sunday, everyone. It's time for more PowerWash. Every week. Such a nice routine. Hello, Mateo. Hello, Vagra. Hello, Drayson. Hello, Rack. Hello, Joey. Hello, Jag. Oh, Jag, you're here a bit early today. Hello, 26. Good to see you. Hope we are all doing well. Ooh, I will take a sippy. Thank you, Rack. Ah, lovely, lovely, lovely. Hi, Breen. And hi, Woodland Hornet. Good to see you. Hello, Reggie. Miko, we've just started.
No. Oh.
Solarit, good to see
Thank
you. And yes, 26, I'm afraid no show and tell today. We do not have stuff to show or tell about.
Oh.
Hello, Da. Good to see you. Hello, Go Getter. Good to see you. Ah, wah, 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 wah. Oh no, 26 isn't hearing the words he doesn't want to hear. I don't know how to help him. Ah, ba 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 ba. Cello, good to see you. Welcome in.
Thank you, Woodland Hornet, for the tier 1 gift sub to REJI8627.
Hornet, thank you so much for the gift sub to Reggie. Reggie, I hope you enjoy the ad-free viewing and the emotes. Can I bless you with that cold power wash? I mean, you certainly wouldn't be hot anymore. I don't think you'd feel much of anything anymore on account of death. Oh dear, oh dear. There we go. We are, of course, continuing the Croft Manor obstacle course today, which we got 90% done last time, so only a little more to do. Ah, wah, 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 wah. Good heavens, good heavens. My brain is fried today. Go Getter, thank you for the watch streak. Much, much, much appreciated. I managed to finagle with my July budget a little bit. Because, you know, I get paid at the end of the month, so the end of June is my July pay. And I really crunched the numbers to try to find a way I could spend a bit of money. So, yeah, I bought myself Cyberpunk 2077. I've been tempted for a long time, especially since I watched Edge Runners. And I've been playing a whole bunch of that. Today. So, my brain is all, you know, futuristic dystopia, hacking and technology. But now I have to clean Croft Manor. This is fine. I probably played enough for the day. Hi, Gav. Good to see you. That's a lie. I'll probably have dinner and play more after this stream. And yeah, Breen, Croft Manor is all I played of Tomb Raider as a kid, because I didn't realize there were levels somehow. Remember that raccoon game I played a couple of weeks ago? Funny raccoon game? Yeah, I remember it. It was a lot. Oh, Nell, good to see you. You played Cyberpunk last year at Salem's recommendation for a game that was supposedly a disaster at launch. It ended up great. Yeah, I have not had any bugs so far, which is nice to see, and I'm having a nice time. It seems all it needed was a few more years of bug fixes and an expansion, and look at it now. In your afterlife, you discovered it had an area called Fish 4, and it caused you to... What the fuck? Good heavens. I did not discover enough in that demo. But yes, a lot of fun with Cyberpunk. A lot of fun. Ow, whoa, 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 whoa. Like, as much as I will, shit on any developer for rushing out a launch and...
for 30 months and said the big 3-0.
Shit.
That's almost as many as 40. And that's terrible.
There's 10 months to go until 40. Thank you, Flicky, for the resub. I appreciate it. But yes, as much as I'll shit on a developer for pushing out a buggy launch, always good on them for making it right. And they did. So, more power to them. I'm having a good time. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. This box still needs some cleaning. There we go. That all done? That all done? This box isn't done. There we go. And this box isn't done. There we go. Excellent. Oh, thank you for Sippy. Ooh, good gosh. I have a decaf iced coffee today. I'm drinking so much iced coffee because it is my most convenient iced drink. Nice and cold. I'm so glad I got a new ice cube tray recently. So needed. Cling, 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 cling. Hello, Kate, it's Rufus. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Why haven't you thought about that? You also have ice trays? Yeah, I tend to forget about them until... Sometimes it's too late. Like, my last ice cube tray, I ended up throwing out because it was looking a little worse for wear, and I really needed the extra room in my freezer. And then sure enough, summer rolls around and it's like, God damn it, why don't I have ice cubes? You finished Deltarune Chapter 4. You're in a deep look up everything you missed fugue state. You need to, Jamuzu, you need to get around to playing it. Yeah, I am still desperately avoiding everything about that. I'm still in the camp of I will wait till it's all out. I've actually had to unfollow people on Blue Sky because you still can't turn off reposts. And people I followed kept reposting spoilers with none of my muted keywords in them. So I just had to start unfollowing people. And Big O, good to see you. Welcome in. Awawa, hope you're well.
Mateo the Bat resubbed for 21 months and said getting close to 2 years now 8-side pog.
Mateo, thank you for the 21 months. Absolutely lovely of you. Thank you so much. Make a timeline that removes reposts. Yeah, but so many reposts are good. I'm not going to punish every repost for several years because, you know, Deltarune exists. What? Do you know how much good smut I find through reposts? Abba. Good heavens, good heavens. Yeah, Joey makes some good reposts. Ow, what? Ow, what? Gosh. Actually, while I remember, because I'm absolutely going to forget otherwise, I want to shout out a game in the summer sale. If you'll indulge me for just a moment. PowerWash and Tell, Jesus Christ. There is a game currently on sale called Super Moves. It is a parkour game with both a multiplayer and single-player component. And it got completely fucked over by the publisher and is being delisted tomorrow. It will cease to exist tomorrow. You will still be able to play the single-player, and it costs under $1 to be able to play that single-player campaign. The developer has done everything they can to try to make the game stay up, but the publisher have had none of it. And it has been a real shame to see that bullshit. Was the single player good? I haven't actually played it yet, but like I have been reading a lot of posts from the developer. Apparently the game is like property of the Finnish government. Like, the game just wasn't successful enough, Joey. It wasn't successful enough, so apparently it was made with like some loan agreements and the government's involved. Trying to self-host it in any way, even though the developer technically could so, would be a federal crime. Like, it's some crazy bullshit. Now, apparently the game's been selling the best it ever has while it's been on this final sale, but it's not going to save it. But like, if you are at all conscious of game preservation and ever want to play this silly little parkour game, it's less than $1. It's less than $1. You'll be able to play the single-player campaign forever. The developer made sure that was there.
Costus0013.
Costus, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Because, yeah, after tomorrow, that game is going to vanish from the storefront, and every avenue that has been explored, including purchasing the game IP off the government again, has been shot down. It's not happening. So, I'm just giving you the heads up now. You want a parkour game? For less than $1, this is your last chance. What's the game? Was it that grippy game? Super Moves. All one word, Super Moves. It is under $1 for the regular game. If you pay a little bit more, if you pay a little bit more, there's a deluxe edition that contains the soundtrack and some in-game cosmetics. But under $1, you get the entire game. Cello, you're asking about Digimon Survive. I do like Digimon, and I have played it, but I've only played like a couple of hours, and that encompassed the intro. And it was so long that I have not actually gone back to it since. It was asking for a lot of my time. I want to go back to it. The writing was very good. But I don't have much time to play stuff nowadays, so had to take a step back. What is still glowing? Up there, maybe? No, oh, here? Not here. Oh, what? Yeah, Joey, yeah. I mean, the developer was actually talking about it in the Stop Killing Games thread on the forum I frequent. They were just saying, hey, isn't Super Moves developed by somebody on this forum? Look, you know, that seems like they're not able to preserve their game for whatever reason. And then the developer got to poke in and go, hey, yeah, I've done everything I can to make sure it at least has a single player with bots, and then explain the whole situation. And it's like, oh, yikes. So, yeah, that got me to check it out and become a little more informed about what was going on, and I got it for myself. Really sucks that a game can disappear like that. Is it these brackets? It's not those brackets? Sorry, what? Oh, it's net pins. Okay, it's none of those. So it's gotta be one of these? There we go. Good. Now it's just bands, boxes, and brackets on this. Oh, wow. BSLO, if you pick up Digimon Survive and enjoy it, do let me know. Because I've got to delve back into it at some point. You know I love me some Digimon. And bracket. Let's... Ah, these are the brackets. So wherever there is one of those... Oh, it is that one. There we go. Job's a good one. I actually think that going backwards made for a better viewing experience there. Ah, the Jeep and Motorboat. Oh, hydrate and stretch. Thank you, Drayson. Ah, Fetsy, what the heck?
Come here, Mike. I'm hungry.
Oh, hi, Sunio, and bye, Mike.
No.
Ugh. Well, I've heard nothing but good things, Cello. And experienced nothing but good things. Just a bit slow of an intro. I'm going to do Shrek next. Because I actually want to get some achievements today. I feel like I've earned an achievement. I'm going to clean Shrek's swamp. Hi, Other. Hope you're well. Now, I know for a fact there's a bonus achievement here for starting where it all started. Wait, did something get completed already? Yeah, the door handle, that's fine. Yeah, some. You clean this door on the handle first. And yep, that's an achievement. Doing some prep for Anthrocon, finished up your cosplay last night, then you're gonna do laundry so you can pack. Well, best of luck.
Drayson sent 1 bit and said,
try not to forget anything. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, like, what was the achievement called again? Somebody once told me. Yep.
Sunyu MC sent 1 bit and said, once.
You love that the dirt fits with Shrek? Yeah, it's, colourful. Bunch of fairy tale creatures have had their way with this swamp, apparently. I'm sure he'll tell us all about it via text message. Because Shrek totally has a phone.
Adotacro sent 1 bit and said, told.
Oh god. I gain a good sum of bits, but it requires me listening to Smash Mouth All-Star 1 word at a time.
Me.
Yes, it is Divinity music. We do got that soundtrack. I've actually got a couple of new soundtracks in here today. While I was buying Super Moves, I decided, oh well, I may as well get a couple of discounted soundtracks. Because I love my stream playlist. Ooh, okay. Ah, there's his mud bucket. So you were saying Smash Mouth was in the Divinity soundtrack? Hey, do you know who composed it? I don't. Could have been Smash Mouth. They just really pivoted at this stage of their career. Oh, wow, wow. I love that even cleaning a route is important. Wait. I love the toothbrush pot in the top left. They do in fact appear to be bones. Ah, wah, 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 wah. Hi, Noodle. Hope you're doing well today. Why Shrek Swamp Pink? I didn't actually read the description.
I wish some fairy creatures had their way with me, if you know what I mean.
I do not, Miko. And I'm going to have to request that you never speak again. Oh, well, it's a Pride Month. Let's just do lines, give my wrist a break for a second, and thank you for the sippy. Ah, good sippy, good sippy. Ah, whoa, 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 whoa. That is damn good iced coffee. Oh. Game got freezy for a moment there. Ooh.
I just wanna eat Pinocchio for all the lies he's said. He even got a game for that.
God. Yeah. Like, I know everyone will have seen the story by now, but can we just relish in the fact that we got good news from the games industry? With the Lies of P developers getting bonuses. Like, it should be the bare minimum, but we take what we can get. Just in case anybody hasn't heard, not sure how informed everybody is, the developers of Lies of P were all given, I believe it was $7,500. I think a week's vacation and a Nintendo Switch 2 as a bonus for the game performing well.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. And I am gonna smash you with my mouth.
Miko, what the fuck? But yeah, like, in an industry that doesn't really do bonuses and often rewards its employees with being laid off at the end of production, it's nice to see something good. And very much makes me want to play Lies of P on stream someday. We haven't done an entirely new Souls-like in a little while. Am I gonna play Duskbloods? No, Noodle, I'm not. I was already turned off by the multiplayer focus that's being advertised, and then they confirmed that it's gonna be a game keycard. And I only buy physical Switch games, so if you're not going to give me the data on the cartridge, I'm not having it. So yeah, no Duskbloods for me. So yeah, expect Lies of P eventually, when firstly I actually buy it, and secondly I have room in my schedule, because I have a lot of games to get through, y'all. Oh, apparently oh. Okay. Shrek is on his honeymoon and Donkey is watching the swamp. that explains how things ended up not so tidy. Yeah, Donkey... Oh, yeah, he totally has a phone. It's a Donkey, this is your home too now. Watch over it. I trust you and I believe in you. Somehow I don't think Shrek would say that. Hi, Nikora. Hope you're well. Oh, what? Oh, it does look like it mostly missed the ladder area. Abba.
Come here, Mike. I'm hungry.
Oh, bye again, Mike.
Nom.
Oh my gosh, that's a Sushi in chat. Hi, Sushi. Hope you're doing well today. We're just cleaning Shrek's swamp. Ow, wah, 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 wah. Oh my god, it's communication between Scaly Dragon and Fluffy Dragon. This is incredible. Tales will be told. Poems will be written. Oh, Nikora, you're doing bleh. Heat waves coming and you're bashing your head into pieces against Elden Ring DLC boss. Well, I hope you managed to bash your head against it successfully eventually. I believe in you. If I can do it, so can you. Ow, wow, wow. It is Sushi Fur from the Fallout charity album. Work is nicely ticking along on that album. I still think it'll be a little bit later than when Spelker's Fundraiser hits 100%. But we're all working on it as quickly as we're able. It can be surprisingly hard to be in a good position to record a song. Abba. Commander Coyote, good to see you. Awawa. No worries, Nikora. Donkey has not responded to how I've been cleaning the house as far as I can say. Just said that he doesn't think he's living up to what Shrek wanted from him. Which, yeah, that seems about right. Considering the place is covered in glitter. At least I hope it's glitter. Why am I rinsing the pride off of Shrek's house? It's almost the end of June, you know, Selleck? I am here from the corporation, TM, and I must remove the pride. I am returning my profile pic to its default state on social media. Ow, wah, 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 wah. Thank you, Drayson. Yeah, you even got the TM in there. Love it. Clean this root. Yes, Twitch is celebrating Pride for a whole year. God, if only we had somebody here that was, like, chosen to represent the LGBTQIA+ community on Twitch for that entire year. It would be wild if we had somebody like that in chat. That would be really sick, wouldn't it, Sushi? Wait a second, Sushi! Did you do something with your hair? You look great. Oh yeah. God, the gay sushi emote is extra relevant, huh? Ah, wah, 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 wah. Nah, sadly, I'm just not as gay as sushi. Just not as gay as sushi, because sushi's like hella gay. And you know, like I'm demi, so I'm a little less gay. Oh yeah, Twitch is just afraid they need to make Vor canon. Yeah, like Sushi wakes up early every day to go to gay practice. We do shout out Sushi more. We do. Oh, hey Washi, hope you're well. We're cleaning Shrek's swamp because Donkey let it become a disaster. Oh, wait. Oh, no, the inside as well? I didn't even notice we had to do the inside. You're an extended lunch break. A good thing, I hope. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, there's plenty of that root that's up there. Okay, I'll find a way. I'm demisexual and demi-European. Good God. Hello, Alpaca Azzy. I hope you're doing well today. Oh, Sippy, thank you. Ah, extra long lunch break because you literally can't work. Fair enough, fair enough. Wow. But yes, 26, tell me more about the fact that you're making a purchase at koboldshop.com. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. It's a pretty cool place or so, I've heard. It does have pretty good stuff. Hope you're home tomorrow because you're getting a big parcel. Oh, you actually have tracking for it, Sushi? I have been listening out for the door since you told me there'd be a care package coming along. Tomorrow is A-okay. I will be home all day. Thank you very much. Oh, Leaf, good to see you, and Vite, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. So, Sushi, is this going to be a package that I open on stream? This is going to be an extra cool show and tell. I'm good, Vite. Just getting some cleaning done and having a nice chat with y'all. Up to me? Then yeah, I will obscure any labeling and open it on stream. Because, quite frankly, if I have a show and tell opportunity and I don't do a show and tell, 26 gets sad, and I don't want to make 26 sad. Well, Sushi, I appreciate the thought, but of course I do the charity efforts because I believe in the cause. And the fact that we have been able to get Spelka her surgery, and she's recovering, and she can almost pay her month's bills. Again, just 3% to go, that means the world to me. We've done such great things. Ba, ba, ba. There we go. So yeah, if that arrives on time, there will be a show and tell tomorrow. Thank you, Sushi. That's right, Matt, 3%, which, if I have been informed correctly about Spelka's total goal, is the equivalent of 150 euros. Which, might I say, like, sure, there have been donations from outside of this community, but that means that collectively, everyone in Spelka's circles has managed to raise 4,850 euros to help her. That is amazing.
Nom.
I fucking love these communities.
Nom.
Abba. You feel me there? Not just Spelka, you helped an artist pay their bills and kiddie surgery by having friends get comms from... yeah, like, every kind of signal boosting for that kind of thing is... I'm sure super appreciated by anybody who actually needs the help. Because you never know when a shout-out can blossom into something bigger and get them the help they need. And, you know, like, world news is really fucking shitty. So we gotta make our own good news. And we sure as heck have. I just hope we can keep it up. Because more people will need help, and we may be in the position to provide that help. How do you support Spelka? Well, I'm gonna need a moderator to get that link for me, but y'all know where it is. There it is. A moderator could pin it. Rax comment there. Coffee.com/Spelka the Dragon. Oh, that was satisfying. Oh. Thank you, Rex. 98%. Thank you so much, whoever tipped us over to 98. Akabob, good to see you. You saw Thrasher Jacket with the patch of All the Rich the other day. You love to see it. You love to see it. I mean, as somebody who sees Vor as a good thing, I don't want the rich people to be Vored, but I understand the sentiment. I don't think they deserve it. Might be Vitae. Appreciate it, Vitae. Aha! Little side bit. You want to throw more at Spelka, but you gotta wait till tomorrow? From my understanding, we've got a week or two before, like, the latest deadlines on those bill payments. So, tomorrow is plenty fine. You got paid on Friday, kept meaning to donate, you just got a convenient reminder. Well, it is much appreciated. And of course, once it's at 100%, I can guarantee the release of the charity album when it's ready. I'm not going to push it out half-baked. I'm going to wait till the final songs are recorded, mastered. And we have the cover art, which will, I believe, get started tomorrow. About 100. Wait, really? Like, just now? I need to check this out. Annie, good to see you. Thank you for the sippy rack. I need to look at this thing. Holy shit, 100%. Matt, thank you so much for pushing us to 100. Oh, wait. Pushing us to 100 means you donated a hefty sum. Thank you so much. Holy fuck. Well, that's that. Spelka's totally secured financially. Hot fucking damn. Wow. Naturally, I don't really have words. Like, I had a feeling we'd hit it after we got this far, but it actually happening is like, what the fuck? Ah. What the heck? Good heavens. So, yeah, when it is completely finalized, I will be posting up a full Fallout tribute album in my server, and I'll make sure it's linked somewhere like a Google Drive or Mega, or maybe both, so that people from outside the server can also access it. We'll just have to get that put together. Hopefully within the next couple of weeks. Good heavens. Thank you all so much. And believe me, there are some damn good songs in the lineup that y'all haven't heard yet. Believe me, believe me. Again, like, none of y'all have heard Sushi's contribution. That dragon can sing. That dragon can sing. I really, really appreciate it, Matt. Because, yes, Spelka has been a friend of mine for a good many years, and it is wild how much misfortune she manages to come upon. Because, again, if any of you might recall, she is who we helped get out of an abusive household a year or two ago. And, you know, with our help, she managed to get moved out. She is safely living on her own. And then she gets diagnosed with this eye condition and starts losing her sight. And it's like, Jesus Christ, can the universe give her a break, please? And yes, it can. You are all that break she needs. So, thank you again. Yeah, luck is distributed unequally. We need to give it a nudge. We are the universe. We are the universe doing good stuff. Oh, there's that soundtrack that I put in. Oh. Gaming Rabbit, good to see you. Abba. I am overwhelmed. Also, good heavens. I don't have to plug fundraisers all the time anymore. I don't need to feel bad about finishing a stream and then going, oh fuck, I forgot to plug the fundraiser. Oh, that's a load off my mind. So many streams I felt bad because I never plugged it. I'm a forgetful Derg. Universe is not kind, skill issue, we will be in its place. Right? Right? Good heavens. I'm just gonna congratulate Spelka really quick. Abba. Anything extra is something, right? I mean, anything extra wouldn't hurt. Anything extra certainly wouldn't hurt. I know she is looking into perhaps moving in the near future to somewhere that is going to be a lot more secure and cheaper, moving in with some fellow furry friends. So I imagine if there was any extra, this is just me speaking, I can't speak for Spelka, but I imagine it would go towards making that move a little more seamless. But again, that's me theorizing. I wouldn't be able to say for certain. All I knew is what the 5,000 was for the initial 100%. Fundraiser over, now time for work, Laura. Work really is the opposite of fun. Well, it depends, because technically streaming is work, and this is one of the things that actually brings me actual joy in life. And I regularly have, like, feelings of fear that I might lose the ability to do this someday. So, like, yeah, this is hella fun. Oh my god, Azzy, you're making a pink and white kobold OC? It sounds amazing. Love kobolds. Ah, what? Oh, wow. Hey, Kippy. What's a kobold? Well, you see, Sushi. When a bunch of rocks look really, really nice, a kobold is manifested by the universe to appreciate them. Oh, what? Oh, what? Oh my god, Joey. Oh. I am getting a lot of crying emotes in my DMs from Spelka right now. Good heavens. Like, hello Ava, hope you're doing well today. Ow, wow. You see, like, I love all charity efforts. Like, I love all of the, like, big charities that try to make a big difference in the world. But I really don't think anything beats the personal touch of being able to help one person and see the change, you know?
Thank you, Mythilfox, for the tier 1 gift sub to Shiro14.
Leaf, thank you for the gift sub to Shiro. Very, very much appreciated. Like, you know, if your money goes to one of those big charities, you'll probably get, like, a TV ad or a newsletter, say, like, giving the gist of what they do with the money. But if it just goes to one person for a specific thing, you get to hear from that one person. You get to see the effect that your money has had. You get to see the joy that you have helped bring into the world. And that is magical.
Produx the Bat just brought in 9 new friends.
Yo, Produx! Thank you for the raid. How was Gas Station Simulator today? Welcome in, everyone. If you don't know me, I'm Azzy. I'm a silly little critter on the internet, and we're playing PowerWash Simulator right now, and celebrating a little bit, because we've got a little coffee fundraiser as a pinned message here, and we've just hit 100%. So, I'm a little bit overwhelmed at being able to say that we managed to pull that off. We have been able to pay for eye surgery for a close friend of mine. It is absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. But yeah, Protoct, I hope the stream was great. Please do make sure you do your post-stream self-care, whatever that may entail. Ah, wah, 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 wah. Hydrate and all that good stuff. I probably should have said what we're doing. We're also playing some PowerWash Simulator. Currently cleaning up Shrek's swamp because a mess was made, and it is Donkey's fault. You have to make dinner now, you're hungry, and the heat is a bit hard on you. Yeah, it has been a warm one. It has been a warm one. You take care, Protox. Enjoy your dinner. Thank you again for sharing your community with me. I'm actually feeling the heat a little harder than I need to be. Turns out when you play Cyberpunk, it heats your room up a few degrees. I have been learning this. Sure, I could lower the settings, but it's so pretty. Making my PC work. Ow, wow, 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 wow. It's getting even hotter next week? No! I don't like that at all. I'm gonna need to keep my ice cube tray filled up. Paid for the whole temp gauge, may as well use it. Is this Umurangi generation? Yes, it is. Just had to peek at the soundtrack. That's another new one I picked up. There we go. Ugh. How did Donkey manage to do this, though? He hasn't actually said. Whoop. Yeah. Ow, wow. What the heck, 26? How dare. Oh, that is a lot of DMs. Sorry, I am getting profuse thank yous that I need to emphasize are mostly for all of you. Ow, wah, 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 wah. Yeah, no, sometimes we power wash a book. It's just how things be. Well, 26, I signal boost it for certain. But it wouldn't mean a thing if y'all didn't actually donate, so... It is very much... shared achievement. And yes, everyone who contributed to the charity album as well. Like, it's so much. So much. It doesn't mean a thing unless you all go to cha-ching. Jeez. What? What? Yeah, Cobalt Core soundtrack. Love this one. Love this one. Whoop. Whoop. I guess the other side of those curtains isn't clean. Oh, the weird pufferfish lamp. Oh, I hate that, actually. Whoop. But then I don't expect Shrek's house to be particularly pleasant. Oh, there we go. The floor needed a bit under the bed to be sorted. Speaking of Cobalt Core and deck roguelikes, have you heard of Monster Train 2? I am aware it exists. I own Monster Train 1, and I believe I've played it for all of, like, a couple of minutes. I do not own the sequel yet. It has a handsome dragon in it. I didn't know Sushi got into Monster Train 2. Oh, whoa. Oh. Oh, the sound issues. Thank you, three-pronged nozzle. Okay, I'm gonna give the audio a second there to catch up. I'm getting sent more frantic emotes from Spelka. God, imagine being happy about having the money to pay for surgery and bills. Oh, what a nerd. I'm so happy for her. Abba. Hi, Cyrus. Abba.
Hope you put up a better fight in my tummy, puppy.
Bye, Joey.
Nom.
Okay. Oh, there's so much to clean. No. No, we're at 99%. There's basically nothing to clean. It's just tiny bits of many objects. Get this root. Whoop. Yeah, we just hook up the Feed Miko redeem to people's OBS. Come on. There we go. Got that. What else? Is the table done yet? Table's done. Oh. Okay, bedside table. Good. House window curtain rail. What curtain rail? Is it on the outside? No. What other windows are there? Yeah, there's probably commands for that, studio. Okay, so there is one with a curtain. There we go. And the outhouse inner walls. I'm sorry, I wasn't thorough enough with the outhouse. Oh, wait. Outhouse in a wall. Outhouse in a wall. Outhouse in a wall. That one. There we go. Ugh. You watch a streamer that had a thing where if they eat you, you get a timeout for talking for a minute. That sounds like something Chrome would do. It wasn't Chrome, huh? Oh, a stretch. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. Oh my gosh. I have been considering revamping my hydrate and stretch redeems into just a general self-care redeem. I think that way I can just do both as is convenient, rather than having these weird staggered stretch and hydrate breaks. I think that might be a thing I do. Ugh. Okay, good stretch. Potion Factory. Bat. Check thyself, redeem. Right, I will see if there is an achievement here. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Where is... There it is. How do I get up there? Yeah, there's an achievement for running on the running wheel. So I'm guessing I just stay on top of it. I should probably just turn this on. There we go, got the achievement. Oh god, we're getting texts from Prince Charming. Don't like that. Yup. Right, what to clean first? I am guessing... Yeah, that nozzle does nothing. Let's just do a bit of this. Let's just do a bit of this. There we go. There we go. Oh, I will say, just in advance of actually showing the schedule to y'all later, it's a very full week next week. I had to pull another 6-stream week, because we just have so much to play. Like, I'm afraid y'all just can't get a break from me. I'm just gonna keep streaming. Ah, wow. You might miss Saturday? Well, guess what my one non-stream day is, Leaf? Guess what my one non-stream day is? Oh, thank you for the sippy. Yeah, I am having a get-together with friends on the Saturday, in which I will also be giving gifts to one of the friends. Because it was his birthday yesterday, and he's out of the country. He will be back by Saturday, so we can actually do the little gift-giving session. So that'll be nice. It does mean I'm technically busy every evening of the week, but it'll be fun. It'll be fun. No, not my birthday. My birthday's been and gone. No. We'll be working on Wednesday. What will you miss on Wednesday? God, I can't remember my own schedule. Oh! Yeah, okay. I remember. Ow, wow, 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 wow. What about second birthday? Okay, fine, second birthday. What have you all got me? I know Sushi has sent me something in the mail, so he's covered. But nah, my friend Joshy's birthday. It's true, Spikey's birthday is every day. Go. Right on Steve, you'll get something. I don't want anything. I'm fine. I'm back. Go. Back. What's the maximum of birthday we can stack? I don't know. There's probably an exploit somewhere where you can get infinite birthday. Yeah. Yeah. Look, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Before stream, I was telling myself, remember, Azzy, it's Washy's birthday today, so when Washy appears on stream, you need to wish him a happy birthday first and foremost. Don't forget. Don't be a shitty little neurodivergent person who forgets people's birthdays. You will remember. Stream is in like an hour. You will remember. I didn't fucking remember. Happy birthday, Washi. Jesus Christ. Why am I like this? So I was even saying, I won't DM Washi about because he'll hear it from me first on stream. Good. Ah. There's a reason you have 50 different birthdays in my phone calendar? It is in my phone calendar! No joke. Like, let me just clear from everything else. Let me, I do not have the lighting for this. Washy's birthday, right there. It's in my calendar. I just forgot to bring it up first thing. I'm terrible. Yeah. But yeah, it is a day of celebrating the snap. It's just perhaps better left to people with better memories. You should really use your calendar app. You keep everything in a Google Note and still keep missing them. Yet the calendar app is incredibly helpful. I remember the exact day I started using it, and yeah, no, turns out when your phone pings you about stuff, you remember it better. Sadly, I didn't set a ping that said, mention Washy's birthday on stream. Should have. Oh, what? Oh, what? Oh, what? Clean, 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 clean. I feel like we're going to be on the portion storehouse for the rest of the stream. Just a prediction. On account of... yeah. Heh, gas masks required. Frequenters of the Knockout forums that I always mention will know why that is amusing. Right. Is this entire lineup sorted? That's clean, that's clean, that's clean, 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 clean. Okay, just this side of the frame. All good? I think that's all good. I'll just do the floor down the side. Right, happy with that. Ah, wow, 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 wow. Ow, wow, 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 wow. God, this has just come to mind. I found out that there is actually a furry con that is, like, super local to me. Like, it is in my part of the country. And I was so hyped to just, like, get a day pass, you know? Something short. Or maybe just a non-residential entire con pass. Yeah, it collides with KoboldCon. Hey, Sushi. Why could they not have a con somewhere where I don't have one? I have months between, like, Eurofurence and KoboldCon, and then, like, NFC. Like, between September and February, I've got nothing. Why couldn't my local con be in that gap? Hi, Scribble. Hope you're well. Thank you for the sippy. You wondered whereabouts I am. You'd wanted to suggest meeting at said fur meet, but you don't want to dox peeps on stream. You say said fur meet. Are you referring to the one I'm talking about that I didn't name? Just be in two places at once? It should just be that simple. Yeah. Now, realistically, I'd need to get a little extra time off work, which might be tricky, and I'd have to pay for it. And, what was the other concern? Oh, yes, their non-residential tickets were on a wait list by the time I learned about it, so there was no guarantee I'd be able to go. But even just for future years, it's like, oh, that's really close to KoboldCon and EF. Hi, Avid, hope you're well. You mean the one that you didn't name? Fair enough, fair enough. Well, I am in the northmost areas of England, so that will either scupper your plans or not. It is Avon. It is the Fairy Godmother's Potion Factory. So yes, there is a convention I learned about in Northern England that I can absolutely not attend this year. It became very much undoable. You know the con that isn't being named and keep thinking about going to it.
Is this the Fairy Godmother's factory?
Yep.
No, this is Ezzy. No, wait, it's Patrick.
Oh, god damn it. So it says a lot for you, we were at opposite ends. Yeah, most people are in the south of England, I find. Like, anyone in England is around London. Like, the two parts of England that exist are London and the rest of England. Thankfully, you're not near London either. Good, good. You might be able to afford things. I haven't been to London much. All I remember from my trips there is, ooh, that's expensive. But, you know, the idea of going to another convention each year feels a bit greedy of me. I already get to go to 4 a year, which is insane. I am very lucky to be able to go to the amount I go to already. But nah, Zelek, it's... Actually, I don't know where either of the places you mentioned are. I'm terrible at geography. Take the opportunity if you got it. Yeah, you know, if the dates ever line up reasonably. And, you know, the finances are there. The finances really aren't there this year. I've said it a few times when I assume you haven't been watching Sushi. I don't know when you're lurking. But I did have a little bit of an issue with a family member borrowing money and then skipping town. And the money I loaned out was out of my convention funds. So I've just been sort of putting as much money back into that as possible each month, so I can keep attending cons. So, really, adding an extra con wouldn't have been viable in any case. You know, I talk about aspirations, but realistically, it's not happening. Was it a close family member? I'm gonna be frank, Cello. There aren't many family members left. So by virtue of being one of the ones that are left, yes. But yeah, the con budget is recovering. I have been saving extensively. The biggest challenge is going to one of those conventions I save for and not buying a lot of stuff at the dealer's den. That's what I've been failing at. Like, I'm undoing the amount I'm saving. Yeah. I make things sound worse than they are, believe me. I have a penchant for the dramatic. Oh. You good, Scribble? Oh, yeah, no, we did it. We did it, Scribble. We did it. 100%. At least I set myself a budget. I do. Yeah, I always have to emphasize to people, because, again, flair for the dramatic, being British, loving complaining, I'm going around saying, oh, damn, I'm out of money, I've got no money, oh, I'm so poor, I'm in dire straits. And what I actually mean when I say that kind of stuff is, I have already set my budget for the month, and I can afford everything I need to. I don't have the money for what I want. I don't want the look... like... Yeah, like, what I'm always saying is, I want more luxuries, and I can't afford those luxuries. At no point when dealing with you know, trying to fundraise stuff during streams, has it been for food, you know? I've always been good for food, I've always been good for rent. It's always luxuries. It's always luxuries. And conventions are luxuries. You get it, but it's still frustrating by being limited by money often. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. But a lot of it is just my neurodivergent ass going, but I need thing. I have to have thing, and I have to have it soon. And I don't. You know, I'm fine. There's just that little part of me that's being a little bitch about things. Yeah, Azzy thing. I'm good, thank you. You already got me thing. I don't know what thing is that you've sent, but I know it's approaching, and I'm excited. Gosh, I love thing. Let's do it, Switch 2 dock fund. No, I'm gonna get that eventually. Because, like, yes, there is a coffee goal to fund a Switch 2 dock, but I'm getting that regardless. It's just a matter of time. I gotta get a couple more paychecks in. Is this Murder by Numbers? Yes, it is. I like this soundtrack. Whoop. It's refreshing to hear you describe it like this. You know many that do the opposite. They can't pay their bills and still buy luxuries and stuff and keep starving. Yeah, now look, I'm guilty of occasionally cutting down my food budget a bit so I can afford games, commissions, what have you. But, like, I never starve because of it. I just, like, maybe actually cook instead of getting a takeout on one of my cheat days. You know, that kind of thing. And then I'll fund the money I save I'll funnel the money I save into something else. Like, I'm guilty of that. But yeah, never starving myself, ever. I don't think I could if I tried. I don't think I could if I tried. I like food too much. You cut back on pricier food for art comms sometimes, so you get where I'm coming from. Yeah, exactly. Like, throwing a bunch of stuff from random tins in my pantry into a slow cooker is still fine food, you know? And if it means that I can have a cheat day but also get a game, heck yeah. Let's have this concoction of tinned tomatoes, beans, and tinned pork or tinned tuna. Like, yeah, sure. Been a while since you heard of Murder by Numbers. Fun game indeed. Now you're playing Squeakross. I am very happy that Squeakross appears to be doing well. I did play the demo and enjoy it very much, and will absolutely pick it up for myself at some point. And if anyone hasn't heard of Squeakross, it is a Picross game, but mouse themed. And like, your Picross puzzles are creating furniture that you can place in the little house for your little mouse. Like, that's the best. It's like, what, your Picross puzzle was a chair? Well, guess your mouse has somewhere to sit now. That's just really charming. Like, I love Picross puzzles in general, but that adds an extra... Whoops, opened the Steam overlay. Adds an extra little element to it. I am also a fan of Thing But Mouse. True. Oh! It's me, but mouse. Whoop. Oh, those pipes are going to be an absolute nightmare. I hate them already. Ow, 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 ow. Moment. Oh, that's back. Nice. Clean, clean, clean. Oh, speaking of loving things, I am still waiting on those model kits that got funded through Throne in early May. Like, it is the slowest shipping that they possibly could have used. 2 to 4 month estimates. Like, I want my cool Digimon model kits to build on stream, but the literal boats say, no, we're slow. Grumble, grumble. Like, I feel like I'm doing something wrong for not having the thing that was donated to me yet. Like, I feel like I'm disappointing people. So I wish those boats would hurry up. Digimon model kits? Yeah, Leaf. 2 of them got funded on my Throne wishlist in May for my birthday. And when I get them, I intend to build them on stream, because I have with a couple of others before. Telic, you ordered something 7 months ago? What the heck? Like, was this a Kickstarter or something that needed to be manufactured? Because otherwise, this sounds like a problem. You didn't know there were Digimon model kits? Oh yeah, no, there certainly are. I've built 3 of them on stream so far. I started with Magnamon, then War Greymon, then Metal Garurumon. And currently sitting on a boat somewhere are Imperial Dramon and Machine Dramon. And the Machine Dramon kit especially looks really complex and cool. It was a custom-made product, but still. Yes, something is very much iffy. 7 months. Eesh. You once ordered something custom. It's a delivery of up to 8 weeks. After 10 weeks, you asked, sent several emails, not a single response. A year later, you got the package with what you ordered. Jesus Christ. Communication could have fixed so much there. You want to get Cobalt Shop on Throne? That would be very, very, very cool. Because, I mean, it's often a problem I run into. Like, I'll see something and be like, oh, that would be a cool thing. Like, that would, like, help with the stream, or just be nice to have. I'll put it on my Throne wish list. Oh, site doesn't support Throne. It's always disappointing. And heck, sometimes items are listed on Throne, and you won't actually get the item, you'll just get a payout. At which point I ask, then why are you offering your stuff on Throne? Like, anybody can add, like, just like a little fundraiser where you'll just get a payout and buy the thing yourself. You don't need the store to support that. It's confusing to me. Like, I remember when Mox bought me some loose leaf tea. And yeah, just gave me a payout and said, buy it yourself. Like, no, I wanted the tea, not to go buy it myself. But I did buy it myself, and it was good tea. Ow, wah, 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 wah. You gave up on ever getting the package because of total radio silence. Yeah. I just wish communication was more readily available for stuff like that. Because when it's custom items, I automatically think of, like, you know, artists in the fandom and such. Thank you for the sippy. And there are so many artists in the fandom that do struggle with the communication part. And you just wonder how much easier it would be for everyone if they just occasionally chime in with an update. Because silence can lead to assumptions. And that can spiral into unsavory situations. It wasn't a full-on commission, more of an on-request manufacturer based on a selection with a ton of options. So they even more should have communication. Shun. Like, if they're a manufacturer, they should be letting people know what's up with that stuff. Oh, wah, 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 wah. And that's very annoying. Yeah. Oh, I hate thin stuff like these pipes. Oh my god. Get some of these cleaned from a distance. And what? Bit of that.
Nom.
Oh, while I'm here.
Nom.
Actually, I wonder, will this do it faster? Oh, it totally will. Again, this nozzle isn't the best for my wrist, but bloody hell, it cleans well. Scroll, 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 scroll. I won't keep this up for too long. The frantic wrist movements, that is. I know I have people that get worried about my arm. Ba 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 ba. Oh, and we'll stretch. Welcome back, Leaf. Oh. Okay. Do not need the long extension for this. Is this song using Yoshi sound effects? No, do it again, or I'm gonna seem crazy. There we go. That's totally a Yoshi sound effect. Oh no, chat called me crazy. It's all over, chat. That. 23% cleaned. Yeah. Yeah, this place is gonna kill me. Way too big. I've never mentioned Yoshi in a quote before. That's a shame. Yoshis are cute. Whoop. Not top tier or anything, but cute. And I do tend to, play them in stuff like Mario Kart because...
Crazy?
Well...
Chet called me crazy once.
Oh, god damn it.
They locked me in a room.
Not the rubber room again!
A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy.
If I had a nickel for every time someone had brought up the rubber room with rats in this stream. Whew. Oh, sippy, thank you. Yoshi's one of Kali's main weaknesses? That sounds about right. But yeah, Mario Kart rosters are typically not my bag in terms of character variety, so Yoshi tends to be my compromise for I want somebody cute. Oh, I would have way more than 2 nickels. I would have way more than 2 nickels. Yeah, That said, Mario Kart World does have quite a few good characters. They're just unlocked with RNG, and so I haven't unlocked the ones I really want yet. Like, there's a little bat character. A really cute little bat character. And I can't unlock him because it's totally chance-based. It's very annoying. I want the cute bat in a car. You're fighting off being grumpy because you're hungry and your family wants you to drive them a short distance that a bus could take them to. Ah, you'll get food eventually, Selic, I believe. Whoop. Is it one of the comic ones? It is Gaming Rabbit. It is. So I get the joy of, you know, doing a knockout tour, and I'll get hit by Kamek once, and I'll get transformed into one of the base roster characters, and therefore unlock nothing. I've done it a couple of times now, but the rule checks. PowerWash Sundays, I talk about Switch too. Yeah, it is the unfortunate situation of me being a Nintendo fan. So I gotta talk about them occasionally. As shitty of a company as they are. Damn, I like product. Oh, I can just stay here for a second and rest my arm. Someone else you watched was lightly raging about Coin Coffer. Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of character variety, but not all of it is... Well, you're always going to look at the characters you don't care about and ask why the ones you do care about that. Oh, no, Selic, I totally get small things throughout the day annoying you. If I have a phone call, like a 5-minute routine phone call in the middle of a day, I can't do anything until that phone call happens, and that phone call will drain me for after the phone call. Like, it sucks. Don't call me. Don't acknowledge me. What the fuck? Phones aren't for phone calls. This is bullshit. You got a Switch 2 recently? Congrats, Leaf. I am glad that they seem so available to those who want them. I know they haven't managed to meet stocking expectations worldwide, but most places seem to be able to get them. Ah, we did hit 26%. There is one happy mouse for a brief moment. Oh, gosh. Okay, let's get this done while I remember. Just a little more of this. Fairy Godmother statue. Oh, what? But yeah, I do wish Mario Kart World had more unlocks in the open world. Kappa. Because as it stands, they've got loads of stuff you can find and collect, but your reward for getting those is stickers. And they're like incredibly pointless. It's like, why bother? Excuse me if I'm entitled for wanting something for my efforts. Ooh. Yeah, I reckon character unlocks, costume unlocks, maybe some extra cosmetics that aren't actually in the game. Like, put those in the open world. Make it a joy to explore. Make it a little more like Forza. Mm-hmm. There we go. You were hoping so much it'd be like Forza until you found out it wasn't quite. Yeah, it's a shame too, because they've got the challenges, they've got the collectibles. They got all that good stuff. They just don't give you anything that makes you want to do the challenges or find the collectibles. Like, people have, like, essentially 100%ed the open world, and they've just confirmed, like, yep, you don't even get, like, a final reward. It's just stickers the whole way down. And as somebody who isn't really a multiplayer gamer, it was the incentives, like, it was the open world I was kind of looking forward to. Like, if I'm just going to play a kart racer for the sake of the actual races, I'm going to play CTR. I find the gameplay way more enjoyable. I have heard about the thing they did with the online. Personally, I think that the outcry after that is going to be big enough that it'll get rolled back, because I have heard nothing but people complaining about the online update. You miss CTR? What gets me about Nitro Fueled is that it just never came to PC. Like, they just didn't put it there. Every other game they've released in, like, the modern era, they put on PC. CTR? Nope. You just skipped it. It just seems a strange omission. You had no idea it wasn't on PC? Yeah, just stayed away. Not even Game Pass? Nope. Not to my knowledge. It's just not playable on PC. And, like, I love it on Switch, don't get me wrong. But PC could make it look a whole lot better. Yeah, like, it would be insane wishful thinking, but if they could just get it on a couple more platforms, give them all crossplay, that would be incredible. Again, not much of a multiplayer gamer, but I'd like to see it. For those who are multiplayer gamers, I'd just use it as an excuse to play a little more single player. What felt really odd to me was, I don't remember the exact milestone, but CTR hit a sales milestone, like, within the past couple of weeks. And they did post about it, and they were like, yay, CTR's hit this milestone. And they otherwise just haven't talked about CTR at all in a very long time. So it's like, Hey, how you doing? You gonna do anything with the game? At all? Or are you just gonna celebrate that it hit a milestone and just continue to not talk about it again? Like, give it a Switch 2 upgrade. That would be nice. They were talking nitro-fueled Leaf. Didn't Rumble get shut down already? Am I remembering that right? I feel like it was a massive flop and it's already gone. But again, could be wrong. I'm just so used to seeing that headline for every game under the sun. Okay, now we're gonna need fact checks. Getting mixed signals here. Oh, what? Ooh. Support has ended, but servers are ongoing. Okay, so, I mean, same as CTR then. Like, they're done releasing new content, but you can still play it online. And, you know, I think it's totally fine for a game to be in that state. As long as people still have the option to play it, all is well as far as I'm concerned. You want it to live on because you like Cat Bat? I remember seeing the design and seeing a few people thirsty over it. But I also can't remember what it looked like off the top of my head. It has been a hot minute. You know what's just come to mind? Out of everything in CTR that I would have liked to see when they stopped support, it's the fact that the Switch version never got the PlayStation exclusive costumes. It just had some PS1 style skins for some of the characters, and I don't know, I guess I kind of hoped that they'd release those from PS4 Purgatory when they otherwise ended support. It's like, why keep it entirely exclusive? Give people their little retro skins. It's like, nobody is buying the game on PS4 because of the retro skins. You are not losing your native console sales. I said native It's Activision. It's not even, like, Sony doing this. Ah. Yeah, like, it's not the biggest deal in the world, Cello, no, but I am all in favor of, platforms being treated equally. Not tying things behind platform choice. Like, yeah, if there are hardware reasons, and it becomes this compromised version or nothing, okay, I sort of get it. But in this case, it's just the skin. Oh, wow. I can't immediately remember what this soundtrack is. VVVVV, okay. It's good. Yeah. CTR was just a very good racing game, and I wish it were reasonably playable to me with some friends. Because, yeah, if I had enough friends that played it, for sure I'd play multiplayer with them. But the only friends that I have who have the Switch version didn't actually play it at all. And I tried to get some local friends into it, but they couldn't get the hang of it. And I was literally running laps around them, and that's not fun for anybody. You know, you don't play a multiplayer game with a new player and absolutely thrash them. That's just not fun. Hi, Grayscaled. Hope you're well. You should have checked the expiration date on the Pepsi?
No.
It must take forever for Pepsi to go bad, surely. Like, reminder that expiration dates don't actually mean anything. They just kind of have to be there legally. Like, if something... You had a big bottle of Pepsi in the pantry, its best buy was earlier in the month. Oh, earlier in the month? I mean, that's fine. It's all about taste and smell and, you know, using your senses. Like, if it was sitting open, I can see it inheriting some unsavory compounds from the rest of the fridge content, but I doubt it was sitting open. Yeah, I mean, my favorite example of why expiration dates are kind of useless, like by themselves, is that salt has an expiration date. If you buy a package of salt, it'll tell you best before this date. It's like, these are fucking rocks that have existed for untold years. They are not going to unrock themselves 1 year from now. It is salt. Yeah, vinegar has a use-by date, and we preserve stuff in it. The last packet of salt has expired. The world is in shambles. But yeah, I never throw out food unless it smells or tastes bad. Like that one carton of milk that chat literally paid me to throw away. That was a weird turn of events. What's my use-by date? Honestly, as soon as possible. Good gosh. That was needlessly thirsty. Add that. Mineral water in glass bottles also has no reason to have an expiry date. Yeah. It's like, yeah, it's water. It has existed for hundreds of millions of years on this hunk of rock. But you know, Nestle says it's going to expire soon. Ooh. Oh, you know, on this topic, goddamn, if any of y'all ever buy coffee beans, and like, maybe you're looking in the store for you know, looking through their bags of beans, you're like, oh, what should I get? What should I get? Look for the Best By date. If you see a Best By date, don't bother. Good coffee shouldn't have a Best By date. Not saying that coffee doesn't go bad, but what you're looking for is a roasted on date that tells you when the coffee was roasted. Because unground coffee beans stay usable for an incredibly long time. So stores tend to mandate that they have a best before date instead of a roast by date. Because if a consumer sees that these beans will be good for the next 2 years...
A Swede was asked to buy a bar of chocolate by his friend. After getting back to his friend, they asked where the chocolate was. The Swede responded, well, you see, it said open here and so I did.
Jesus Christ. But yes, seeing that you can use those beans for the next 2 years looks a whole lot better than these were roasted a month ago, you know? So it's a little thing that especially big grocery stores tend to enforce. Whereas if you see something that just has a roast date, heck yeah, that's probably going to serve you better. You can imagine the freshness goes down a little. Oh, no, 100%. But if you see something is going to last another 2 years, you don't know when that was actually roasted. That could have been roasted the year before. But you typically want to have coffee, like, within... See, there's a breathing period after roasting that it's not ideal at, so you shouldn't have it right after roasting. But, like, within a couple of months of roasting is probably when you should use fresh coffee beans for optimal flavor. Again, it'll still be fine after that, but there is that period where it's going to be at its best. Why is food so complicated? You just want to eat? Well, in terms of coffee, for what it's worth, I am currently drinking using beans that I got many months ago. Because I bought a bulk bag and I'm getting through it a lot slower than I expected. Still tastes great. It's not at its peak anymore, but it's still good coffee. Speaking of, thank you for the hydrate. I will drink coffee now. Yeah, sorry. I got into that tangent because I'm a little bit of a weird coffee guy. I'm so full of iced coffee with a little bit of vanilla syrup.
Vex Jolteon resubbed for 20 months and said, wow, hard to believe it's been 20 years already.
20 years? That's it. Thank you for the resub, Vex. Hope you're doing well today. Ah, wah, wah. We have the Terraria soundtrack playing right now. Remember when we played Terraria together, Vex? All those years ago. When your computer wasn't computing correctly. Ah, wah, 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 wah. That was a formative moment. You needed something to play on Linux via live USB because your HDD was dead? That's the one. And off the back of that, you started accumulating computer knowledge. There we go. The heck is this soundtrack? Dusk. Okay, yeah, that tracks. That completely tracks. Whew. Whoop. Terraria used to give you eye strain, possibly because you were playing too much. It's a very good game. And it's squeak time again. Oh, wah, wah, wah.
Time to curl up in my tummy.
Oh, bye, Da.
Nom.
Whoop. Wah, wah, wah. Hey, Taze, how you doing? What the heck, even? Ah, bah, bah. Oh, if I could make this wheel turn, it would be a lot easier to clean. You wanted to get 26 for the Feed Miko redeem? I'm not sure how he'd feel about that, but... Oh, wow. Don't think about it too hard, Selleck. Oh, wow. Oh, you didn't say how, just do I. Don't think about it too hard, same answer.
Why did the man say his computer mouse was his best friend? They just clicked from the first day they met.
That was bad. That was bad. Having to check chat to see if it was in fact Danny or someone else. There are too many punsters. You can't keep them all straight. They're all just horrendously gay. That back. I deserve that. Take care, Lee. Thanks for being here. Oh, sippy at a stretch. Don't mind if I do. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, my poor bones. Oh. Use Denny for Kaizo jumps. Ah. The true reason that his Koopa has a cracked shell. Oh,
what kind of car does Mickey Mouse's wife drive? A minivan.
That makes sense. Although I could actually just see her in a Mini. Like, that also makes sense. Oh, what? 26, try telling me I'm wrong. She totally would drive a Mini. Oh, of course. There we go. I forgot about the top of things. Ugh. Thank you, Centrifuge. Making it real easy on me. Oh, well. Readjust my seating position a little bit. Wait, Tarzay, no, don't do that. Delic. Ah. Wee. So, I'm going to repeat myself here for anyone who's been here the entire time, but just for the folk who weren't here at the start, I am once again going to plug Super Moves, which is 90% off for the Steam Summer Sale, and will be delisted tomorrow because of the publisher being shitty. If you ever want to own a cool parkour game, got to pick it up now for under $1 before it's gone forever. It has a single player that will remain active even after the delisting. That is Super Moves on Steam. Thank you for your time. Hashtag not a sponsor. Just fucking hate games being delisted. Yeah, this inscription track's a little bit shrill. I'll skip it. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, ba. Preserving video games is very, very good. The more people that own this particular video game, the better a state it's in. Val was playing a neat game a little while ago, but it's been delisted for the past year because the studio went under. It's so garbage. Like, part of me wants to know the game, part of me doesn't, on account of if I don't have it, I can't get it. God, I hate that. You wish delisted games would be put into an archive where it's free to download. Yeah, that kind of thing would be fun. It's like, hey, you've decided you don't want to profit from it, so come the fuck on. This is a pleasant track. Is it Murder by the Numbers again? It is. Ooh. Someone in your server's been playing FF14, have been sharing their play experience, and lately they've been focusing on crafting, gathering, and blue mage stuff. I hope they're having fun. I have not been good at keeping up with FF14 lately. And, like, I don't mean, like, keeping up with patch content, because I'm not there. I just mean playing it literally at all. Just have not been in the mood. Yeah, I mean, MSQ is gonna get you the good story, but if they find something they're really enjoying doing, then there we go. That is fun. Same with movies or TV series. Final Smith is a series you like that was made a tax write-off, so it's no longer legally watchable anywhere. Yeah, I watched and really enjoyed Final Space. I am one of the people who,
Does everyone want to see a Fetsy disappear?
Bye, Fetsy. I am one of the people who, purchased a copy of the, graphic novel that is being released. Final Space Returns.
What do you call a mouse giving a TED Talk? A public squeaker.
I'm something of a public squeaker myself. Yeah, so when it comes to emails, I am very organized. The only emails visible in my inbox are things that have not concluded. So, if I have made an order at a store, I will always keep an email that shows me my latest shipping update. And I'll just get rid of anything older than that. Mateo, no! So yeah, what I'm saying is I only keep emails as long as they are relevant. And my oldest current existing email is my payment confirmation for Final Space Returns. Because, yeah, it is taking a while to make an entire graphic novel. But yeah, Mateo's Redeem is very good. Hi, Mox. How you doing? Oh, I was shrimping for a second there and my back is not happy. One more shift to go. Until what, Mox? I assume some time off. Thank you for the sippy. Day off. I hope you have a good day off, Mox. You need to pay attention to the Final Space graphic novel because you're pretty sure you need to update the shipping information. I'm sure they'll send an update for that kind of thing. I believe they're getting really close to finishing up on it. They do have blog posts. Do I have any more TF forms planned? I'll never tell. Yes. Abba. Yeah. In my mind, future TF forms is like one of the worst kept secrets on the stream. They will. It says on some of the sites you already checked, but there's no use in doing some of it now because you'd have to change it again next year. Yeah, you just gotta wait for the last update and hope that it doesn't happen during a turbulent time. Well, hate to disappoint you, Tarze, but I do not have a bunny form. All of the stream forms are in some way forms that I've, like, canonized for usage. And there is no bunny in that list. Bah. There are really only 2 other iterations of my Sona, and one of those ain't gonna be safe for Twitch. So we actually only have 1 form in the pipeline. Ooh. A little bit of a clean on that. Yeah, the reference to me as a bunny right here. What the heck? Ow. Vex, it is not what you're thinking about. Get your mind out of the gutter. What the fuck, Scribble? You're trying to figure out how to do a more dynamic PNG. You're not happy with how PNG Tuber Plus behaves.
Gonna be having some big dirt energy.
Viato Tube Mini's too simplistic. So, as somebody who has used full Viato Tube, I was briefly a coffee member before I had to cut back to save money. That is still in early days, but the amount of promise it shows for making stuff dynamic is pretty damn great. So I would keep an eye out for any future public releases of a Viato Tube full. There's a lot of good stuff shaping up in that. I am also on a search to make my PNG more dynamic, but we're working on it, bit by bit. Oh, Mox, just while I remember, I've really been getting thrown for a loop while playing Cyberpunk, because there is a faction called the Mox. It's real, like, all they're missing is the 2 underscores. Keep doing double takes.
How many mice does it take to screw in a light bulb? 2, but I don't know how they got in there.
Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, I totally found your faction box. Actually, they're the most based faction. So, like, you got a good one there. Taze, it took you that long. Good God. Ow. Ow. Mox are the only ones whose entire point seems to be protecting people. Yeah, I've only read, like, little, like, logs that you can find. But it's like, oh yeah, the Mox are, like, made up of people, like sex workers and, like, migrants, like, loads of minorities. And they're just in it to protect each other, and it's like, oh, if this is actually true, I distrust a little bit of everything in Cyberpunk so far. But if this is true, that's really chill. Oh, yeah, I know this track. This is gonna go on like this for a long time. There we go. Oh. Oh, nice. Got that. I think in Cyberpunk I should distrust everything just a little at minimum. Yeah, it's very much how I'm approaching it. Especially with my first taste of the world being the anime, I left with the knowledge of, oh, everything's shitty actually? Oh, what? So I've been carrying that into actually playing the video game. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Ah. Oh, I was crouching that whole time. Cyber Square. Makes it incredibly distressing that you play it and think, yeah, I could see something along these lines happening in the next few decades. That, yeah. I don't know. I have a feeling that, I don't think I observed any of it myself, but I wouldn't be surprised if people ever said, don't make it political. Ah, what the heck, Sil? Ah, bah, bah. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if people have said don't make Cyberpunk political when it is visibly the point.
Nom.
If Cello played it, would he be a cyber skunk? It doesn't matter what kind of skunk Cello is. Skunks are good in general. Ugh. I can take a moment. Oh, what? Chud will walk into Parliament and ask them to stop making it political. Yeah. Ugh. I'm so good at cleaning. I hope you're doing well, Kiharu. I too get excited when skunks are mentioned. Good pals. And you know, there's something to be said for the black and white colour scheme, not biased. PowerWash has a lot of range to it. It does. It does. And I'm not using an extension. You've seen people complain about it for GTA, which is meant to be a parody of the real... Yeah. 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 I mean, let's face it. Oh. I don't need to say anything, because what I was going to say is what Taze just said. That the people who say that kind of thing are really just unhappy that it is representing their views poorly. It's like, stop making me out to be the bad guy, says the bad guy. Oh, wow. Whew. God, this job's big. At least there are spinning things that I can do a little more easily. Ooh, sippy. Thank you. Let me reposition slightly. God, like, I was gonna be sad when it became winter anyway, but the fact that it's gonna make iced coffee harder to enjoy is gonna be the real crime. Oh, well. Have I ever... Okay, so I haven't seen the second game you mentioned there, Jag, however you pronounce that, but I have seen Sayonara Wild Hearts. It is something I'm very much blind on, but it looks very cool. That's what you thought Cyberpunk was? Oh. Oh my. Hop. Hop. Clean the blades, clean the blades. Got it. Yeah, God, I don't remember the last time I had time to read. Okay, I just remembered, because it's so infrequent that, yeah, actually I can recall. It was a while ago. I have so many Discworld books still left to read. God, Terry Pratchett was taken too soon. Oh, wow. Like, there's part of me that doesn't want to read the rest of the Discworld books, because I know that when I'm done, you know? Like, how many have I read? I think 9 of them. So, like, don't get me wrong, I still have loads to get through. But there is really something to be said for knowing that the only person who can write these is no longer with us, and that it is very finite. Which one have I enjoyed? I've thought about which one I've enjoyed best, and it never gets easier to actually pick one. Because my first one was Mort, and I really loved Mort. But, like, so many of them have these amazing moments that stick with me. Yeah, it is too difficult a question. Small Gods was excellent. I was left extremely surprised by The Amazing Maurice, and how, despite being marketed as more of a, you know, younger reader series, it pulled 0 punches in its writing. Ooh, boy. Haven't read Men-at-Arms yet. I can say my least favourite is The Colour of Magic, because I didn't read it first. So it sort of ended up being a case of experiencing some absolutely amazing writing, then rewinding the clock to something that is a little less established. It's like, not that it's a bad book, it's that I read it after the amazing books. Yeah, so the way I handled the Discworld series thus far is I started with Mort, decided to read the rest of the Death books, so Reaper Man, Soul Music, why can't I remember the next one? Thief of Time? A name like that? Thief of Time? And, like, oh, Hogfather before that, yeah. Hogfather before that. Oh, Hogfather was so good. I decided to read a couple of standalone ones, which is why I read Pyramids, Small Gods, Amazing Maurice. And then I decided to go in chronological order. So I read Colour of Magic and Light Fantastic, and that is where I left off. Just excellent books. Excellent books. And I have been collecting the Discworld Collector's Library. So they look amazing on my shelf. They are really nicely printed. Lovely hardcover books. Yeah, in fact, and you know, just because I'm mentioning this doesn't mean go and do it, because I still have a bunch of the books in my collection and waiting for, like, I'm waiting for them. But on my throne wish list, there is a national book token option that is just called Buy Azzy a Book. And that is there so I could buy more Discworld books. Like, that is the cost of a Discworld book. And I don't need more Discworld books right now because I've already got a stack of them still yet to read. But that is the intention of that throne wishlist item. Ah, Vex, I hope it has pictures. Your collection of Discworld hardbacks is probably your most prized possession. They are lovely. They are really lovely. Shit, what? Is it Witches Abroad that comes next? Like the third in the series? I feel like it's Witches Abroad that I have next. I just have it sitting on my bookshelf waiting for me to have time to read.
Entity of Justice sent 100 bits and said, "Aw shit, someone pinked all over the floor."
Someone did pink all over the floor. Thank you for the biddies, Rebecca. Hope you're well. Equal Rights next. Okay, yeah. I knew it was either Equal Rights or Witches Abroad. The fuck, Scribble. Yeah, I have a big old reading list. I just haven't consulted it in a while because, again, no time. Actually, I will use this as an opportunity to check it. Did I forget any that I've read? Oh, no. I did mention the ones I've read. Oh, Witches Abroad is the next one I need to buy. That was where the confusion was. Because I already have Guards, and I've bought Eric. I've bought Sorcery. I have Moving Pictures. I have Weird Sisters. Witches Abroad is next, yeah. Just such good books. Amazing world, amazing characters, very funny writing. You own all of them, and 99% of the spin-offs, books, maps, diaries, you may be slightly obsessed. It's a good thing to be obsessed about. If you've seen the Death Study print that you can get from the Discworld Emporium, I have that in my board game room. It's just a really detailed painting of, well, Death Study. Very, very nice. Every time I look at it, I notice something new. Definitely recommend the Discworld series to anybody who is at all interested. You have a statue of Death riding Binky in your living room. Ah, amazing. Come on, wall pipe. Let's get you clean enough. Yup. 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 Oh, whoops. There we go. Ooh. You're running a Pokemon draft right now? I hope you're having a good time, Rebecca. I'm talking about Cyberpunk and Discworld and games that are being delisted soon from the Steam store, and oh, hi, Washi. Ow, wow. What I mean to say is we've been covering a lot of topics, and it's been a nice time. Why are things being delisted? Rebecca, I've been talking about Super Moves. It is a parkour game that, against the wishes of the developer, is being delisted by the publisher tomorrow, and it is under $1 until then. So if you like parkour games, or just like the idea of having this game that's going to disappear soon, Super Moves on Steam. Get it, like, now. Because it's gone tomorrow. Oh, what? Oh, what? Yep. You're an archivist, you must buy. Yeah, no, absolutely. It's why I got it. It has a single-player campaign that will remain playable. The name again is Super Moves. You'll know it because it's the parkour game that's under $1. Oh, what? Oh, this is Dead Cells music, isn't it? This is good. What? Whoa. Finally, Miko's eating its greens.
Nom. Nom.
Oh yeah, 26. The idea of finishing this particular job today is unthinkable. It is way too big. Supporting unfairly treated devs is good. Deluxe version's under $3. It is. I got that so I could have the soundtrack. It is in this playlist somewhere, but it's not the biggest soundtrack, so statistically it's not appearing. And yeah, it's a primarily multiplayer game that was created with, like, a loan, and, like, loan stipulations basically said it had to be so successful, otherwise it could be taken down, and it didn't do well. So, yeah. Dev added a bunch of single-player stuff so that it would still have some kind of accessible content in case it was delisted, and yeah, now it's getting delisted. Wouldn't a cat shot especially be an obligate carnivore? Don't think about it too much. But so much of my stream is don't think about it too much. Whether it's the nonsense I spout or the ins and outs of mine and Miko's existences. Oh, what? Oh, there we go. Wedged ourselves into a good spot. Game not doing well, it's not just the dev's fault, because the publisher should be doing advertisement and stuff. Yeah, it does suck. But under the stipulations of the contracts, the company shuts down and the IP is property of the Finnish government. And any attempt to do anything with that IP would be a federal offense. So the best you can do now is grab it before it's gone. They've tried their best. What? What? There we go. Oh, and I suppose I am obligated to bring up that the Stop Killing Games European Citizens Initiative is still active for the next month. It has seen a big uptick in support in the last week or so. And it does aim to stop shit like this from being possible. So, if you're in Europe and you have not signed that, maybe consider looking it up, giving it a signature. Very quick to do. If you are a European citizen, you are very much eligible to throw a signature over. What? 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 I would very much like to stop this to happening to games in future. Because games are art, games are expression. Anything that stops them disappearing forever is good. Can you become a UK citizen just to sign it? I mean, no, because we're not part of the EU anymore, Rebecca. You might have missed the memo. For all of my support of the initiative, the best I can do is shout it out. I can't sign it myself. You heard 2 letters and assumed. Nope. There is a separate UK petition. It's much less likely to actually have an effect. But, it does exist. On the petitions.gov website. Thank you, Rack. So yeah, I have signed that one. But it is very much the European Citizens Initiative that, is important. Because that has the best odds if it can hit 1 million signatures. I think it passed 600,000. There is just a really big gap in non-English speaking Europeans. Because the person, you know, headlining this campaign only speaks English and has a reach with English, like, communities. And it has been a bit of a struggle to get it seen by, you know, non-English speaking Germans and, like, the French and Spanish and, you know, every goddamn language that isn't English in the European Union. Yeah, Tarze, the entire reason that the initiative is currently having a resurgence is because Ross, who headlined the campaign, finally made a video where he was just like, yeah, I'm wiping my hands of this now because we're not getting the numbers we need, and you know, the campaign's been a victim of misinformation campaigns, and I didn't want to bring up the drama because I didn't want it to look like a shit-flinging contest. But at this stage, like, I'm just fucking done. And yeah, loads of people have now seen what's gone on, and it's revitalized support. And yet, Selic, that is the exact reason that Ross wasn't bringing it up because he didn't want it to look like exhausting drama and turn people away from the initiative by trying to, you know, air out his grievances during the campaign. He's only brought it up now at the very end as he's trying to wipe his hands of the whole thing and say, yeah, shit, I can't do anything about this. But turns out, a lot of people wanted the exhausting drama. And are now paying attention. So yeah, and yeah, Jag, I've also been sharing it as much as I can, but like especially when it first showed up. But I am also, you know, someone who's appealing to a primarily English community. So hey, any multilinguals out there in the EU, you would be doing the initiative a massive service if you could encourage friends and family who might not be part of all this to throw over a signature. Just, you know, give them the cliff notes, ask if they'll do the website really quick. Because that's the kind of people we're missing. The people who might not speak English, who are not necessarily in tune with the news. You know, even if it's just one relative you're on good terms with who doesn't care about games but would put their name on a petition if you ask them nicely. Every little helps. Because it's basically this or nothing. If this movement goes nowhere, there is no guarantee there will ever be another like it. Ow, what? There were sparkles over there. Wee. Clean, clean, clean. Appa. Appa. Oh my gosh. I am starting to feel the strain. Thankfully, we only have about 10 minutes left. I have shrimped a little bit today. It has not helped me. But hey, I mean, productive stream. We covered a lot of topics, did a lot of cleaning, and hit 100% on Spelker's fundraiser. Like, that's fucking wild. Very, very, very happy. Cannot complain. Whoop. Ah, and I secured some sales for that game being delisted. Like the developer has stated, it has sold thousands of copies during this sale from people who are annoyed that the publisher's getting rid of it. Spelker might be able to move in with Sparky and Mix soon now that that's taken care of. Yes, I did mention that earlier, Vex, before you got here. Like, it was asked if going over 100% would make a difference. And I said, if I had to guess, it would be used to help make the moving, like the move, more of a seamless transition. Because I know that is the plan. So I feel it's a safe assumption. Because, God, how much better of a position would Spelka be in if she was splitting rent 3 ways? Instead of trying to shoulder it all on her lonesome. Hey, Retro, hope you're doing well today. Oh, fuck. I am well, Retro. We have just had a nice long day of cleaning and chatting.
Nom.
Oh, I wonder if I can get the floor done in these last few minutes.
Nom.
Good cheese pizza? Ah, now I want pizza. Alas, not on the cards for me today. Come on, generator floor. We can get this segment done, right? Surely. A little bit over here. A little bit here. Remember, if you're power washing, you can totally just... There we go. Start with the floors. It'll be fine. Nothing will drip down. You will surely not regret starting with the floors. Ah. Ori soundtrack. Right? Yeah. No. Yeah. Sometimes I just can't keep track. Yeah, oh my god, there's so much floor left. I didn't think there was this much. Oh, and I need to sippy. I'm just gonna move like this while I... And a stretch? Okay. I can work and stretch. Right arm being stretched. As well as my legs. And moving my right arm onto the keyboard. Cleaning as we go. Oh, Wild Arcane. You were a small fry. Good to see ya. Nice name change. Is this based on Arcane of Rivals of Aether by any chance? Because that is a good boy. Love Arcane. Yes? Amazing. Amazing. Ugh. Okay, stretch done. Goddamn. Does anyone remember off the top of their head when Absa is coming to Rivals 2? I know she got a release date, but I've forgotten it. Because Absa was my main in Rivals 1. 1st of July? Ooh, really close then. Absa was Humbug's main. Absa's just a hella cool lightning goat. I'm looking forward to getting to play her again. But in 3D. A little bit there. Oh, this path is so close to being done. What little bits aren't clean? Oh, bit there, bit there. Play Rivals 2 we should duel one day. Yeah, I'm down to play eventually. I have not played much lately, but I do really enjoy it. You're gonna go draw that Kobold OC. You take care, Azzy. Best of luck with that. Hold on. Oh, what am I doing? This isn't the floor. I was doing the floor, but now I'm doing the tree door. This sucks. I'm a liar. You know, experience mostly with the first game, and it's a bajillion of workshop characters. Yeah, I kind of like that the first game has the workshop, because it means it still has a lot of value. Like, even if every character from Rivals 1 makes it into Rivals 2, it will still have its workshop that is easily accessible on account of being 2D sprites and not 3D models. Has a lot going for it. Oh, I am making this floor suck so much. Oh, bit of flaw there. I would absolutely forget about that. First game's your most played fighter ever. It became the Mugen of Smash games. It kinda did. It kinda did. Retro, if we're talking where we are now in the game, yes, this is the potion factory from Shrek 2. Giving it a clean. Whew. You know, I said we'd focus on the flaws, and since then we have cleaned another 77... No, yeah, 7%. We were at 70. Yeah. Hey, Sella, when am I getting you into Guilty Gear Strive? Ugh, I need to arrange sessions of that, honestly. We did a few in the server, and I've been lazy and haven't organized another one. Ah. You have Strive? Oh, well, Cello. A few of us play. A few of us play. Oh, the VAT flaw's almost done. Let's finish the VAT flaw. Ow. Venom came back, he was your main in Guilty Gear XX. Ah, oh, Venom's so fun. Venom is so fun. Scribble can confirm, most of what I do is just... use balls. Just balls everywhere. Comment on balls. Like, I lose all of my brain cells when I play Venom. It's just haha balls. I become an idiot. It's great. Oh, and winning and screaming and screaming that I want the muffin to appear. Great. Oh, wow. Okay, that flaw, what is your problem? Oh, these little bits at the edge? Is that it? Is this why you're complaining? Is this why you're staying uncleaned? Help me out here. Oh, a little bit there. Gotta be some around here. Yeah, for sure, Sal. It would be nice to spar against someone new. I don't get to play as often as I'd like. But when I do, oh boy, that's fun. Okay, 78%. We will finish this next time. We haven't done too bad, right? Oh, the dispenser pipes aren't all done. Little extra spray. There we go.
Fetsy goes in the Miko hole.
Fetsy's been eaten like 3 times today. What the heck?
Nom.
Ugh, right. Let's check out next week's schedule and get everyone into a raid, shall we? I've had a great time today, and I have to be eaten before I can go to the credits. You've locked yourself into this screen. Abba. There we go. It is another 6-day stream week. Thank you to my moderators for helping out today. Thank you to Costas for following. Thank you to Leaf and Hornet for the gift subs. Thank you to Flicky, Mateo, and Vex for the resubs. Thank you to Drayson, Rebecca, Other, and Sunio for the bits. And thank you to Protox for the raid. And of course, thank you to everyone who donated to Spelker's coffee to get that goal past 100%. I'll be back tomorrow with some 9 souls. We'll be returning to date everything on Tuesday. On Wednesday, I'm aiming to do a stream together with Breen to finish up We Were Here Together. We, of course, need to switch our roles for another playthrough. On Thursday, I have the next in our series of Dare Drop streams, in which I'm given a key to promote stuff. I will be playing the new Siege mode of Warhammer Space Marine 2, which I've not played before, but I've always wanted to. I had good fun with the original Space Marine back in the day. So that will be with Viritage and Annie on Thursday. Viritage and Annie to play the new 3-player Siege mode. Friday, I'm with Scribble and Breen again for Night Rain. And then on Sunday, it's PowerWash again. Yeah, 3 co-op streams in a row. It is a lot. It is a lot. But I'm looking forward to it. The co-op streams are some of the most fun in my eyes. Right. Let's check out who is streaming real quick. And we'll get you all into one of those streams. Oh, that is a lot. That is a lot of people streaming. Holy shit. Oh, you know what's going to be fucking funny? JJ is currently doing Pokemon Smash or Pass. We do love JJ, and that sounds funny. That sounds funny. Let's make her day with a raid, shall we? Let's make her day with a raid. Oh, she hasn't done Gen 6. I have to know if she smashes or passes Heliolisk. Right. Where's my raid thing? There it is. Be sure to post plenty of ababababas in JJ's chat in either emote or text form. And y'all take care of yourselves. Bye-sies. Ababa.